So Richard's got a little bit of entertainment news for us, Richard.
Yes, indeed. My great-grandfather, Warren, was decorated for running messages in the trenches during the First World War, and I have Love Island bulletins for you, but nevertheless...
What a contrast.
I come from a family of forces.
I have to say, for once, I'm speechless.
Yes, I know, right? But anyway, more of you tuned in than ever before to the opening episode of Love Island this weekend, and it's only day 3, already a love triangle amongst the islanders. The arrival of Tommy Fury has certainly knocked things off track for poor old Joe, who had his partner, Savage Lucy, taken off him by the boxing pro. Much to Joe's dismay, he had to witness Lucy go off on a moonlit double date with her new partner Tommy and pro dancer Curtis and air stewardess Amy. The comic relief to the tension in the villa was provided by Curtis, who has proved he isn't quite as smooth as his dance moves suggest. He's been very polished so far, straddling many camps, but he struggles with drinking, apparently. Took on a little bit more than he could swallow, let's put it that way. But it seems to have gone down well with Amy, who I think is lovely, actually, very warm. She's got the look of Nancy, Vic Reeves' wife. Nancy Sorrell, don't you think?
OK.
Very pretty.
Lovely, very pretty. Lovely twinkle in her eye, and as I say, very warm indeed. Lucky Lucy has found herself caught between the affections of both Tommy and Joe in the space of just 3 days. What a lucky lass indeed. But there really is no safe space in the villa for gossip, and poor Lucy was victim of it twice in last night's show. Have a look at this bathroom caper.
You're in a fantastic situation. You've got 2 lads fighting over you. It's a hard decision for you, but you just relax, do your thing.
Yeah.
Let them work around you, chill, breathe.
Great.
Yeah, do some meditating, let them come to you, you know?
Yeah, nice.
Work your magic, it's easy.
Yeah.
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 Do you just chill out?
What's happening? You all right?
Good,
Right.
man, good.
You all right?
Yeah.
How you feeling this morning?
Much better.
All right, we're all right. A little bit awkward, but Tommy did a bit of more earwigging later on during Lucy and Joe's chat around the fire pit, where he heard more than he bargained for about Lucy's feelings, or lack thereof, for him, of course. But he's a grafter. Lasses and lads in makeup are thinking that the lads are a little bit wet this year. They're doing all the work. They're always wanting to chat about their emotions, and the girls are like, can you just give it a beat so we can have a bit of a lull? Do you know what I mean? And take in the rays. But anyway, here we are. Tommy, grafting as only he can.
2 Beyoncés and 3 Rihannas walked in tomorrow. My head won't be turned because...
Oh, see, you're saying some good things now.
I'm not joking, but... I could honestly say I care about you just as much as him. You are the only girl in this entire villa. From day dot I walked in, I thought, yeah, you're my type. I like you, I want to get to know you. But I'm not snaking him off at all, but Joe's not the only one that can care about you. I fancy you. I'd look after you. I'd be there for you, 100%, all day, every day. I'd call to the moon about you if it needed to, because that's the type of person I am.
Yeah.
Gird your loins, because Molly May arrives tonight. She's a 19-year-old social media influencer, and she's set to stoke the coals and shake things up, as you can probably tell from these images, fresh in this morning.
Can I just point out it's been 3 days?
I know, right?
The drama in 3 days.
The longest summer ever. But we have Soccer Aid to look forward to, which is all for a very, very good cause.
Week on Sunday, I think, isn't it?
That's right. Stamford Bridge next weekend. Susanna and Piers, of course, going head-to-head. Helped along, of course, in no small part by the likes of Usain Bolt, Mo Farah, and, of course, our very own Ben Shephard.
Yesterday, the photograph went up...
Which photograph?
At Stamford Bridge.
Oh, yeah, they've put the poster up at Stamford Bridge.
Have we got a picture of it? No, of course not.
What I can tell you is that tickets are still available. So if you fancy sliding down next Sunday to catch the game, I'm sure it'll be absolutely fantastic. I'm coming down as well to check out. I was going to say rehearsals. They're not really rehearsals, are they?
Training.
Training. That's the word I'm struggling to find.
How's it going?
The rest of the world have just drafted in an X-Man. Professor X has just joined up again. James McAvoy.
Oh, yes.
He's back on their side.
Is he
far too good
nifty with the
Yeah,
ball?
he's really good.
Feeling the pressure?
Well, I mean, you know, he's a superhero. For heaven's sake.
It's not real, you know, it's not real, don't you? That's acting. I have to say, the World 11 is sort of packed with superheroes.
Yes, with proper superheroes, as well as acting superheroes.
Yes, yeah.
They had Hawkeye a few years ago as well.
Don't let that put you off,
Well,
Ben
that's
Shephard.
D-Day for you. We've got Piers and the President D-Day as well. I must shoehorn that plug in. 8:30 tonight on ITV, the full Trump and Piers
Piers
interview,
and the President.
Is there stuff that wasn't on yesterday's show?
Fully repackaged for your delight and delectation, Benjamin Shephard.
Yeah, you can watch every moment, relive every moment at 8:30 tonight. It was a terrific interview, even if I say so myself. Hashtag sour grapes. That's what all the journalists were tweeting yesterday, wasn't it? Hashtag sour grapes.